Hello there, Taurus. Firstly, thank you for your patience. I got whisked away on a last minute holiday, which is amazing, but there has been a delay with your readings, but the energy feels amazing, so I'm ready and raring to go. Just before we go any further though, guys, if you could do the nice bits for me. Words are about to go. Great sign. Means spirit is coming in really strongly. The nice bits, yeah, liking, sharing, subscribing, that is fabulous. Thank you very much. And I do apologise for any background noise. There's a house getting quite a bit of renovation done to it. So what can you give me, please, Spirit, for the period June right the way up until mid-July for love, for Taurus? What can you give me, please? The Justice card. I'm hearing cool, calm and collected. And then I'm blocked. I'm being blocked. I feel you've gone quiet on somebody. You've put your foot down. There's a new type of energy that you're embracing or stepping into, or there's a newfound confidence. Some of you may be involved with a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Or you may have Libra quite strongly within your chart. Your party, how do they view you at the moment? Coming into the reading for the time period I said. Oh, crikey. I knew it. I knew there was an energy there somewhere that the viewing you as being bothered. But the way that you're putting yourself across is very strong and determined. The devil energy doesn't always have to be bad energy, obsessiveness, addictions, any type of toxicity. It can be... There's a very firm, strong vibe here. It is an ultimatum type energy, a very determined, hard-working energy that's coming through, and that's what they see you in at this moment. What's gone down between the both of you in the recent past? I'm just going to take from the top of the deck now. We've got the Two of Wands. Decision time. I'm being taken right the way back to February here. February, March. It's decision time. You know it's decision time, but you can't quite make the decision. There is opportunity there for you in other areas, but I feel as somebody that's holding you back. What's gone down between you and your party recently? What can you give me, please, Spirit? The Sun card. I feel that's a realization. The Sun card, it is a masculine energy. That is about assertiveness. There's been a moment of clarity here. You've realized what's making you happy or where your happiness lies, and there's a wanting to move forward towards it. Some of you are dragging somebody forward with you and they're just not on the same page. What's going on for your party behind the scenes that apparently you're not aware of? Well, they're feeling motivated towards something. May not be the same thing as you. They're feeling strongly motivated. Doesn't have to be a person. This can be them. It can be a male sitting in their feminine energy. I'm getting though that this one that she's got here, that's the other one that's there. You aren't on the same page with something, and I feel they're pursuing something or someone. And this is why I'm being shown a fork in the road. You aren't on the same page. Your party, how do they feel toward you as of present? Three of Wands. Well, I mean, there's a waiting of some news to come in. I'm being really strongly taken towards the Wands here, as if you have one opinion, they have another, but they have an extra. Or this can be choice. You have one choice, they have the other, but they have an extra choice. And I don't feel you know about that. And the way that they feel at the moment, this is why we've got the Three Wands here. You know of one of them and you know of your own, but I don't feel you know about this one that's behind. Now, it doesn't have to be another person. It can be a third party, person, place or thing. It can be another idea that they've got that they've not disclosed to you yet, but it's something that stimulates them, encourages them. And I'm hearing cleanses them. Your party, what's their fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you? There's the ultimatum, but it's that you're going to take action on it. Again, it's a masculine energy. So the masculine energies are all about taking action. following through in the energy. So we've got an air sign here. So it's carrying out your words, what it is that you're saying. How does your party, how do they plan to move the connection forward with you? Knight of Pentacles, they're going to stall. They're really going to stall. I mean, they're going to think it through. It's a very thorough energy. It's looking at that pentacle and what's in front of them as well, analysing everything from every single angle. And if there's an opportunity to stop, like that horse is there, they're going to stop. And I feel they're waiting on another opportunity to come in. It's something you're not aware of. There's a vibe of secrecy around here. I can't quite place it, but let's see where it takes us. Over the next 8 to 12 weeks, what can you predict, please? Spirit will unfold between both parties. Two of Swords. I don't think you're going to get anything out of them communication-wise with regards to whatever the decision is. There's a wanting to do the right thing, a going through the motions at the moment, but a real distancing from those emotions. The water's there, it's in the background. Quite strong Libra as well coming into this reading, a Libra with the birthday in September. Doesn't have to be, you can have an October birthday if you're a Libra, but there's strong significance here around a Libra and their birthday in September. Okay, just bear with me a moment, guys. What have you got for me with this Justice card then, please, Spirit? Again, Spirit is getting me to point out the time period. June to mid-July. I feel you've given yourself a cut-off point of when you need to have made a decision by. I've just heard the 11th of July. What can you give me on this Justice card, please, Spirit, of how you see Taurus coming into the reading? 3 of Pentacles and 4 of Wands. There is that wanting to move on. You're planning things, may even be behind the scenes, maybe with your party as well, but I don't feel they fully know everything. And you're telling them what it is, what your expectations are from the relationship with this 4 of Wands energy. But there's a constant, I feel, looking back towards the past, or looking back towards possibly this Knight of Pentacles that's over here that isn't making a decision. It's as if there's been a sugarcoating in the past. You may have been told what you wanted to hear, but the universe is stepping in now with this Justice card. It's a Major Arcana card. I feel you've been asking for resolve, for an answer, or to be able to move on for some time. I'm hearing hemmed in, but you're just not getting anywhere with it. You're not consciously making the decision yourself. It's as if subconsciously there's a stalling, or you're telling yourself this script that you are moving forward, but really you're not. You're trying to buy more time, but you know that the environment that you're in, or this connection you're in at the moment, isn't, I'm hearing it's most fruitful. Crikey, this is a really big download. But you want what's fair now. Fair doesn't mean good or bad. It just means you want the best outcome, I feel, overall. But I do sense there's somebody really stalling here. What can you give me, please, Spirit, with this Devil energy of how Taurus's party views Taurus at the moment? Hangman. And 4 of Swords. They're viewing you as being really narked, really angry, but very determined as well. You're now starting to view the relationship, or this connection, use the word however you loosely you want to, from a different perspective now, and it's exhausting. There's been far too much sitting round. They're viewing you as feeling like you're wasting your time. You may have said that to them. I really am getting a strong July. But they're seeing you and viewing you as being exhausted now and wanting to move on, or you know everything that you need to know. There's no more progression that can be made in the situation that you're in. It is decision time. What's gone down in the recent past then between you and your party? 9 of Wands, 6 of Cups and Ace of Cups. It's now in the upright. I'm not sure if I pointed out at the beginning that it was at the bottom of this jumbo deck, but in reverse. Okay, the energy is just switched. Maybe that you've got trust issues at the moment, Taurus, and there's somebody external to you that is viewing you as being angry, is viewing you as being frustrated and really working hard. Maybe to do with, I keep hearing a case that you've got. Possible that you work within the legal system, maybe your own legalities. Might be going through divorce at the moment, the sale of a house. I feel you've told them that you feel mithered, and they're seeing a strong connection, a bond between the both of you, and they're wanting to offer you this cup. But you've made it clear, you've made it absolutely clear that there's a boundary there at the moment. There's something else bigger than what I'm hearing, what love is to you at the moment when it comes to an intimate partner. And there's a strong feeling of not wanting to move forward. But again, I'm getting yearning. I'm getting that yearning vibe. What's gone down between the both of you as of present? So remember though, guys, this is when it fits for you. For some of you, I'm hearing August. Your present is going to be in August. So this recent past may be unfolding for you now. What can you give me on this Sun card, please, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. King of Swords again. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel you're being henpecked here. You can see light at the end of the tunnel. You're wanting to move forward, but there is somebody that's in your energy and you may be keeping them in friend zone. Again, I'm getting strong legals coming into the reading. King of Swords, it's popped up again. Maybe that you're involved with Capricorn, Aquarius. Don't have to be. But you've made it absolutely clear to them. You've put your foot down that because of this, I'm hearing deprived. You can't go there at the moment. You're waiting to get to a particular point and you're not there at the moment. Again, I'm hearing August. What is going on for your party behind the scenes that apparently you're not aware of? The Magician energy, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and King of Pentacles. The downloads are coming in absolutely everywhere. But this Queen of Wands, your party may be manifesting. Law of attraction, putting out there what it is that they want. They may be becoming hyper focused on it because there's a yearning themselves for this long term, this King of Pentacles energy. I'm hearing wealth. They may even be casting spells. That is a witchcraft type energy. That Queen of Wands, especially with that Magician energy as well. That Justice, that can be seen as karma, that's up at the top, are wanting to use the energy that's there to move things forward. But with this 8 of Pentacles being in reverse, it can either be a hyper focus. The spell may have gone wrong. There's definite love here. But there's a wanting of a long term. I know it's not exactly, but I'm being taken towards the medal that's on the King of Pentacles chest there. I do feel there's something to do with military. And then I'm hearing PTSD. Third party doesn't always have to be they're in an intimate connection with somebody else. But I've just heard desirability. I do feel there's somebody external to them at the moment that is trying to motivate them. You may not be aware at the moment they're going for counselling, seeing a life coach, trying to reach out and get somebody to help bring them forward. But there's a place that they're trying to get to themselves. But they're identifying something special within you. But they're also finding somebody else attractive as well. You can really get that within the therapeutic setting. And they feel they're developing feelings for the therapist, but it's not that. It's because they're providing them with a safe, comfortable environment where they're able to start building up courage and trust and to start revealing more of the stuff that they've been keeping in. But they really are focusing on some heavy stuff here. Remember, that's not going to be for all of you. For some of you, going back and being taken back again, if it's not the law of attraction, there's a witchcraft vibe here. Hoping for this desired outcome, but it's not balanced. I'm feeling a backfiring type energy. The desired outcome is this King of Pentacles, long term, building a life together, establishing a connection. The strong Capricorn within this reading as well. The happy ever after. But they've gone about it wrong, completely wrong. Oh, okay. What's coming through now is this Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. This is them putting it into action, but it's not ready to go into the upright yet, to back up the desired outcome, which is that King of Pentacles energy. It's not ready yet. Your energy is all over this reading, but whenever I try to put out there about your energy, there's a blockage, there's a cutting off. I feel you're putting somebody at arm's length. I can't make this reading out. There's not a flow to it, but there is definitely somebody that likes to manifest here, even if it's law of attraction, saying the manifestations. There's a strong vibe of working with the lunar cycle as well, and then I'm hearing poppies. There's something to do with the forces. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Three of Wands? Spirit wants me to take that one. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Three of Cups. Whatever's going on with this connection, I don't even know where to place it. They are waiting for an opportunity with you. You do make them happy. There's a vibe of them being intimidated or overwhelmed whenever they're in your energy. And that's what's putting them in that Five of Swords energy, Ace of Pentacles. If it is that they've started to tell you how they feel, it may even be that they're not putting it out there correctly. They know there's a need to control the words. And they need to start listening more, whether that's to you, or if it is that they're in therapy or there's a friend that they're leaning on. If they are expressing or explaining themselves well to you, I do feel there's somebody else in the background, possibly this Queen of Wands, that's trying to direct them away from whatever this connection's about, to build a bond with them, to build a connection with them. But in the process, they're also guide your party away from the connection with you. But there's a fear here as well that they're running out of time with you. Spirit's told me to change deck. Fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you with this King of Swords energy. But there's fear here that it's not going to get to, I'm hearing that gushy stage. But there's also somebody else that's in their sights as well, I feel, that is pursuing them, and they're now considering, the energy is shift a little bit, but remember, this isn't all going to happen at the same time. This can be unfolding over weeks, if not months. But what else can you give me, please, Spirit, on this King of Swords energy? What have you got for me? Eight of Cups. They're thinking of moving on. King of Cups is somebody else that's coming to the picture, and Temperance, and now they do not know what the hell to do. I feel the tolerance is starting to run low, and that's why that Eight of Cups is there. They're at the point now where they're ready to move on. They just want to leave it all behind because they don't see this, what they call happy ever after, you coming together and being able to work on the relationship, develop the relationship, make it into something more, is ever going to happen. But I do feel strongly there is somebody else at the moment that is playing, not mind games with them, but trying to develop and establish a relationship with them and build trust by listening to them, really hearing what they're saying when it comes to the connection with you. But in the meantime, they're also trying to reel them in. They may even be putting it out there how they feel about your party, but they're not considering it at the minute. It's not going to go there, not with that Temperance energy. What's preventing them is with that Temperance card comes balance. It's about the mind, the body, the spirit, it all coming together. It doesn't come together straight away. It's about working on all of those areas and it gradually unfolding, developing over time. I feel there's somebody listening to them. I feel there's somebody that is within their environment, shall I say, close proximity, that's helping them. I'm hearing aiding them, but that spiritual connection or whatever it is that they're getting with you or from you, that I feel they recognise, but you may be denying because you've not got the headspace for it at the minute. They know they haven't got it with this other person, or they're at least trying to block it. What's their plan of action with this Knight of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What's Taurus's party's plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward? The Fool. I'm telling you, that's the halting energy. They're not going to do anything at the minute. They feel it's too risky to approach you about their feelings, to offer you this beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is there in reverse. He's carrying the pentacle in the upright. There's a wanting to present it to you in the upright, but it's still in reverse. The opportunity just isn't there. It's not the right time. Aquarius as well coming into this reading. Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Again, Queen of Swords card that's there, she's actually pruning that rose bush that's there. And there's a fear if they put themselves forward. I'm hearing articulate, articulate, articulate. They put themselves forward, you'll cut them off. They're slowly trying to develop a relationship with you. The happy ever after, the white picket fence, they're just not getting there at the moment. And if it is that they are single, or they're coming across as being single, they're putting it out there to you. I feel that they're happy staying like that at the moment. I can't work this energy out. I can't even place it. There's a vibe of them wanting to assert themselves and then them willing to let time play out. Part of me is feeling they're the one playing with time. They're the one telling themselves they've got time to be hanging around when they know they haven't. But it's so they can excuse themselves at the moment and excuse you from not coming to each other with an answer. They're telling themselves it's okay being in the position that they're in at the moment. They don't need to be in a connection with you at the moment, even though that's what they're dying for. It seems so precious to them that they're not willing to take the risk with that Fool that's in reverse. It's an energy of, at least I've got them in my life at the moment, even though it's not the life that I want with them. I want more. Two of Swords, what can you give me, please, Spirit, that will unfold over the next 8 to 12 weeks? Let me move this out of the way. Had to replace your candle. What can you give me on this Two of Wands? Two of Wands may come out now. What can you give me on this Two of Swords? Four of Cups, that's in reverse. Queen of Cups, that's in reverse. Four of Wands, again, that's in reverse. These cards are well shuffled. You're seeing that they come out, or some of them did, in the upright. There is somebody within their work environment here, or a setting, a common ground, that's wanting to reach out to them, or has already reached out to them, and they're just not having it. They don't feel a connection there, or the connection isn't anywhere near on par of what they feel it is and can be with you. If they've been a support to you, I feel they're going to hold any more feelings back. They're not going to, as I said, risk it. It's going to keep going like that. I'd probably say I'm hearing the end of August, early September. There is definitely somebody, though, that is within their setting that is trying to reel them in, but they are not going to go there. This party may have reached out to them and they've knocked them back and said they don't want it to develop anymore, maybe to go on a date. The vibes just aren't there. Maybe that there are some vibes there, there is some connection there, but it's not anything of what it is compared to you or where they want it to go with you. I can't see there being much change at the moment. I feel there's something you're desiring that's bigger than the love or the feelings that are within this connection. And they know that you are trying to get to that Four of Wands energy that's there for yourself to be balanced and able to look back on whatever it is that's gone on in the past, but they know you're not there yet, and they're definitely not going to risk it with that Fool energy that's in reverse, Queen of Swords. It's too precious for them. They want to go at the connection correctly and explain to you what it is that they want, what it is that they see in you, and they're not prepared to sabotage it at the moment. There is progression through the reading. It's gone from doubting themselves, or somebody who's trying to guide them and tell them at the moment, but for their own benefit. They've listened to them, but I don't feel it's happening now over here. I feel this other party has possibly asserted themselves and they've been knocked back in this energy that's over here. Four of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups, it's in reverse. Reason being is because this desired outcome that you've got over here, Four of Wands in the upright, it's not in the upright yet. So they're telling them it's a no-go there. They haven't got the green light to approach you, but at the moment they're happy not going ahead with anybody else either. I'm wishing you good luck with this one. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thanks for your patience.